Hello. Today we are starting our Spotlight On series. So the purpose behind this series, call it a series like it's a TV show. It's not. But the purpose behind this is to give you a little bit more education on the oils that you may have in your collection so that we know that you are using them properly. Obviously, when there are this many of you in a Facebook group, it's a little bit harder for us to get to you one-on-one. Some of you have been to a class, some of you have not, some of you have oils, some of you don't. So this kind of ticks all the boxes, helps those who do have oils, helps to educate those who don't have oils yet but are maybe thinking about it. So I'm starting with the top 10 oils, mainly for most of you who have been to our classes and may have purchased yourself some oils, you've started with a Home Essentials kit. So I'm going to start with those. I'll start with those 10 oils because I know that you get a lot of information in classes, but I also know that there's a lot to take in, which means you might not retain everything. You might have some oils that you're using really well. You might have some that you're not. So my aim is just to make sure that you have as many tricks up your sleeve as possible to really make the most of the oils that you've got. So starting with your lemon oil today. I love the smell of lemon oil. It's really, really fresh. I've made notes because otherwise I know that I'll forget something. So these videos won't be long, they'll probably be a couple of minutes. If you do have any questions after you've watched it, because there's no one on live now, obviously, it's 11 a.m. on a Tuesday, not everyone is home. If you do have questions after you watch it, please feel free to ask. So lemon oil is really great at neutralizing odors. So I use it in multiple different things in our house. So it goes into toilet sprays and lots of other things. The reason, so it comes from, I should backtrack. Okay, sorry. It comes from the rind of the lemon, which I have spoken about. There's a video if you go back through and it's about cooking with essential oils. Citrus oils come from the rind, not from the flesh of the lemon. So it is really good at deodorizing in the same way that I'm sure that so many of you would have been told, cleaning ovens and things with lemon and like actually rubbing half a lemon on things. Same purpose with lemon oil. So as I said, I use it in things like toilet sprays, which is literally a little glass bottle, some water, a little bit of alcohol, and some lemon essential oil, shake it up. I go quite strong, that becomes a toilet spray. I use it in our washing machine, so you can have a face washer. You might have like a little calico square or something like that. I drop about 5 drops into our washing machine. I do the same into our dryer, either on a face washer, or you can get proper woolen dryer balls that are really great for essential oils. What else? I put it in our dishwasher. One, it helps to remove a lot of the gunk, but it also helps to keep the dishwasher smelling really fresh. I find it really great. I just drop it straight into the bottom of the dishwasher, so usually about 8 drops of it. You can ingest lemon oil, as with a very large majority of the doTERRA essential oils. Please know that when I talk about ingesting, I'm only referring to doTERRA because I don't know if you're using other brands of essential oils. I don't know whether they're pure or not. So please, when I talk about ingestion, this is the only brand that I'm referring to. So I add a drop, only 1 drop, because remember essential oils are really potent. I add a drop to maybe half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and I watch it disperse out because that's what the apple cider vinegar does. It disperses the oil. Water and oil don't mix, remember that. It's a really good tip for all essential oils in general. And then I add that half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar with the 1 drop of lemon oil to a cup of hot water. And that's how I have my lemon water, and it doesn't break down the enamel on your teeth like the acidity from like actual fresh lemon juice. So that's a bonus. but it still helps, like it gives the same effect as lemon juice, but without the effect on your teeth. Let me see what else I've got here. If you've got pets and they sleep, say, in a laundry or something at night, or if you've got a cat that's got like a litter box somewhere, lemon oil is amazing. So if you get like a little glass jar and you put some bicarb in it and then you drop some lemon oil in there and just put like a really light muslin cloth or something over the top, and you just stick that in the room where the litter box or the animal sleeps, you'll get that odor that will really help. My dog is getting very old, and she continues to leave us really lovely presents on the carpet around our house. And she did that in the kids' room the other day, and I don't think I realised until the next morning, because it was a significant wet patch and it looked like it was staining. So all I did was I got some vinegar and I got some bicarb. So I did the bicarb first, then I did the vinegar. I kind of let that bubble away, scrubbed with a wet cloth. Then I got the spray from the toilet and sprayed that over it and scrubbed again, and the stain's gone, the smell's gone. What else? So you can cook with lemon essential oil. I put it in bliss balls. I use it in salad dressings. I soak my rice with it. So I soak rice, 1, because it makes it easier to digest. 2, because it makes it really soft when you cook it. So especially brown rice, we mainly eat brown rice, and brown rice can be quite hard, but if you soak it, it's delicious and fluffy. So I usually put 2 or 3 drops of lemon oil in with my rice and let it soak, and I mix that around so the lemon oil doesn't just sit at the top. So I mix it for a couple of minutes so that it helps to break down any petrochemicals, because that's what lemon oil is really great at doing. So we use organic rice because rice is quite heavily sprayed when it's grown, but still generally, like a lot of the time, it will come in plastic packaging, and you can't always guarantee. So I'll still put lemon oil in my rice and mix it through, and then I strain that off, rinse it before I cook it. What else? In terms of petrochemicals, you can actually make a veggie wash. So if you don't buy organic fruit and veggies, which obviously not everyone does, you can use lemon oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and water, and you can either create a spray in a glass spray bottle, or you can put it in your sink and then dump your veggies in the sink and let them soak for like 15-20 minutes and then give them a rinse. So before I started buying organic, that's what I used to do. You can do it without the lemon oil and just with the apple cider vinegar, but I like the combination of the two because it's really powerful. So it just kind of helps to break down any of the chemicals that are on your fruit and veggies. You can diffuse lemon oil. It's really uplifting. It emotionally is the oil of focus. So as a teacher, I used to use it a lot in classrooms with peppermint to help kids to really focus on their work. I do it at home to help me focus when I'm getting a little bit scattered. I think maybe that's kind of it. Definitely one of my most repurchased oils. Like probably maybe every month, if not every second, I've definitely got lemon oil in my cart because I go through it a lot. Goes in flu bombs, which there's information on flu bombs in other videos that I've done, other posts that I've done, so you can go and find those. I feel like that might be it for today. If you have any questions about lemon oil, please post them below. I am going to jump in again at some stage tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow night though, because I am working. But otherwise, you'll see me for the next 10 days doing a video like this on a different oil. So have a lovely day. Leave me your questions and I will see you tomorrow.